What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Masters Museum. I'm Paul, and today we're going to start the collection tour of the Masters Museum. I haven't done a collection tour in quite a while, so I'm going to show you guys what's been going on with the museum. A lot of things have been added, things have been finally pulled out for you guys to see because there was so much going on. We had to move things around the house, but finally, I believe this is about 99% of my Black Series collection. I've given some stuff away and just gifted some stuff off, some customs I've done. So you might see some things missing, but there's a lot that's been added in. So here we go with the first shelf. And I also want to get some risers too, because there's some characters I want people to see that's kind of hard for them to see, but here we go. So right here we have a kind of a Kit Bash custom Luke Skywalker. Kanan Jarrus back there. I used to have the blindfold on him when he went blind, obviously. And then there's a custom Greedo back there done by a guy in the local area. I bought him like that from a toy shop, the custom. Pretty cool like that. That's a custom young Saw Gerrera. That's a Killmonger Marvel Legends, and I just made a custom out of it. It looks pretty cool. This is just, the girl from Skeleton Crew. I already forgot her name. This is the Momomadon figure, but I made him into a Jedi. I'd like to get another one if it's for the right price, so I can maybe try to make the other Lothorian Jedi from the Clone Wars 2D show. Here's a Jedi Revan, not a custom. Here's a custom Imperial officer. Has the put the emphasis nest head on him. Just something different. I like variety in all my stuff. That's the old Jango Fett, not the new one. There's a custom bounty hunter back there. He's got the cup in his hand. That is the holiday Boba Fett. I know they're re-releasing it again. Here's a custom Kedu Mundi. He's got the elven shield from Lord of the Rings. Kind of painted him up, gave him a cape, weathered him up. He's been in battle, but I like when certain things cross over that fantasy element into Star Wars more. I like that. It's cool. Kind of like Old Republic or pre-Old Republic. I'd love to see. I'd probably never get it, but we probably never will get like the Jedis and Sith from thousands and thousands of years back when they were super primitive and their lightsabers were connected to like a backpack on them. Yeah, that'd be so cool. It'd be cool if someone would do a custom out there. Maybe someone has one. Space Moses, Ezra Miller. He actually does have a Holy Bible in his hand. I got that from Hobby Lobby. They have some stuff like that for, different scales. The other Skeleton Crew girl, I already forgot her name. I got those at Ross for, what, $5.90, $6.99, something like that. I mean, when they're at that point, I can't beat it. There's a Quill down there. That is the Republic Mandalorian Commando. He has some custom stuff on it too, but it's hard to see. His custom droid. See, prototype Boba Fett. Dathomir brother. That's a custom Mando back there. He's got a cape and everything. That is a custom Han Solo / Indiana Jones. Going through the timelines and dimensions. He's got a backpack. He's got a blanket on him. Bandolier, different stuff. He's got some scar on his face. Pretty cool. Cad Bane, not a custom, but it is a Clone Wars one. He's so cool. Really nice. So hard to get that one. I don't know about you guys, but it's really hard to find him. That's the new Magna Guard from the Jedi Survivor 3-pack. Got that at Ross for 20 bucks. Here is the, oh my gosh, Echo. Not a custom. Really cool figure, though. I don't know if I got him at Ross or I got him at a toy store. I can't remember. Custom Darth Maul back there with custom cape. Custom Dathomir brother back there. That's the Mandalorian. Is that the Super Commando? That's the Darth Maul one. Yeah. I wish they'd do a Gar Saxon. I wish they would. I don't know what they're waiting for. Custom Dengar back there. He's got like blood all over his face, and he's got a big baseball bat. Kind of my Punisher Dengar. There's my custom Thrawn from Rebels. Really cool custom right there. I did that probably, I don't know, 6, 7 years ago. Custom Luke Skywalker, Saw Gerrera, Count Dooku, custom, what's his name? Karf Griga? Yeah, if he's like protecting his planet, gets in his gear. He's got the rifle in his hands and a machete and everything. Custom Obi-Wan Kenobi Mythos. Give him the sombrero, backpack. You can get like the Black Series Legend. I think they call it Legend instead of Mythos. I was so happy to find him. I think I found him at Walmart, something like that. And I was like, I'm grabbing him. I don't like to grab stuff at retail, but I was like, I know I'll never get this chance again to grab it. Hunter, I love the Bad Batch, one of my favorite series. Grand Inquisitor back there, you know, he is what he is. I think I got him for $10. Darth Malgus, amazing figure. A lot of people's number one figure of all time. He's great. He's amazing. Prince Seizure, really good figure. He's got it everywhere. He's the articulation, everything, paint, everything. All the details are amazing. Custom Governor Tarkin when he was younger, and he was maybe went on a planet to kill a bunch of humans and people he didn't like. There's the Cal Kestis, new one from that 2-pack with the green guy, green frog. Already forgot his name. Custom Luke Skywalker, really weird custom. He's got the Darth Vader armor on him, but I like him. This guy was his name like Yod Faba, something like that from the Acolyte. I put a couple things on him. He fits in the Star Wars world. There's the Captain Rex, old man Captain Rex. There is, my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember so many names. Sheriff Cobb Vanth. There we go. Great. I hope he comes back. I think he is coming back. There's the new Thrawn. There he is right there with a little gut. People kept complaining about, but he's old. Tython Boba Fett. Really like this Boba Fett. Good details. There's a little blue elephant, which is not Max Rebo's species, which I wish they would have just made it Max Rebo's species. It would have made people happy, but Disney doesn't know how to make people happy. They keep ruining everything. Custom K2SO back there with the commander hat. He's just chilling right there. He's got a holster on his chest. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little bit better. Wolfman guy. Brutus, right? He's more strapped up than Oblock. Here we go. We have a custom Bosk, the Trandoshan Warlord. He's got on this big cape, this Enfys Nest cape, and he's got on some different things, blasters and stuff like that on him. There's my Lando Calrissian. He's got a little thing in his hand, his holster. My Rebels Ahsoka. There's another Lando, custom Lando. Let's see here. Another guy back there, just, guy just chilling. He's just... I believe that's the, what's his name? Bodhi body, and then the Ponda Baba head right there. Snoke, had so much potential, and they just ruined it. Confirmed by Andy Serkis. There is the blue Senate guard. Amazing figure. I wish they would do this again and give him what he deserves the right way, kind of like from the Clone Wars, where they're in quite a few episodes, even if they're just there in the back. I'd love to get it on the right body and get that. I mean, people would buy them up. That would be great. You don't have to drop them all in the same wave, but start re-releasing all those guards. Maybe not the Praetorian. We've got too many of those, but the red and blue, a re-release. I think that'd be good. Some modern tooling, that'd be really good. Maybe not soft goods, or maybe not so much soft goods. Maybe you do something more solid, where it falls on the body a lot better. That'd be really clean. And I think that sounds better. I'm sounding like Luke Lance Speeder now. Lance Speeder Luke. Custom Geonosian I got from the toy show in Utah, Salt Lake, a couple years back. This is when no Geonosian was announced or anything. This guy just made it with his kid and was like selling it. I was like, how much? He's like 25. I was like, take my money. He's really big compared to the rest of them. He's really big, but he's just a statue, no articulation. Here's a custom, like, Outer World fisherman guy. He's the fish guy from Power Rangers. I got the it was a San Diego Comic-Con set. I got it for like 12 bucks at Ross. And I was like, I'm going to do something with this. So we weathered him, gave him a coat, a staff, and everything. And he looks cool on the shelf. He just matches with Star Wars. Here's a silly Luke Skywalker on this tiny little bike that doesn't fit him at all. But it's just kind of funny there. Custom C-3PO. And yes, that is Darth Tenebris, right? Back there. Custom I did with the fifth brother and switching out heads and stuff like that. So that's the first shelf right there. A lot of customs, a lot of stuff. I'm not the best customizer, and a lot of the stuff on this first shelf was from my early years of customizing. And you're going to see on the second shelf, which is my clone shelf, that definitely I got a lot better. So I'm gonna release this video, and then part 2 will come out, and you guys will be able to see the fullness of the clone shelf. But thank you guys for sticking around. We are 2 subs away from 300 subs. Either you be a bot or a real person. Give me a like, follow, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Smash that, blah, blah, blah. We'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good day.